Yo, what's going on guys, Lyrics here and I'm back. Wasn't going to do this video, but I thought why not, why not. So what I'm bringing you today is icon swaps, my review on the players, what I think, who you should get, yeah, pretty much that. And we're going to start off by looking at the objectives that they've given us. They've given us 6 tokens to start. I'm guessing that they switched up from last time. I think this week, this time they're going to give us like 6 instead of like 12. Wait 2 or 3 weeks and then give us another 12, which kind of makes sense, to be fair. But of course for us it's a bit long. It makes it longer for us to be able to claim our players that we want to get. So I don't know how to feel about that. I guess it doesn't matter either way, but that means that 6, 12, 18 in 3 weeks we should be able to get our middle baby icon pack, which you guys are probably thinking, you know, look at all these sick icons. Nah, we don't want them. We still want the mid baby icon packs. But for you guys, this is my honest review on all of the icon swap possibilities. So we're going to start off with Bobby Moore. Of course, the only time you're going to take him is if you're either like a big Bobby Moore fan, or if you can't be bothered to get enough tokens to get anyone else, and like the tokens that you actually get for like Bobby Moore kind of just fall into your hands. If we look at the stats, he's 5'10", he's really short, physical's not great, average at best. He's defending sick and he's slow. Like 5'10" and you're slow, like come on man, we need more from you. So Bobby Moore, no, X him out. Right guard, this guy is another one that unless you're a right guard fan, or you know some reason you've got so little tokens that this is all you can get, you don't want to get him. He could do a job at centre back, but it's just long to switch him. The middle right card's a lot better, so is the prime. I'd stay away from him if I was you guys. Herrero, this guy is a bit better, but again, like they've been really stingy with him. Like, why couldn't you give us like the prime one or the middle one? Maybe is this the middle one? I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is the baby one. But now the pace is good. He's got sick defending, really good physical as well. Passing's good, shooting's even decent, and dribbling's decent. But again, like, do you really want to take a baby icon for your icon swaps? I'll be honest, like if you was to like maybe like combo it, like maybe you take like a 10 icon and then maybe like 2 6s, I think that makes 22 tokens. Like Hierro, that could actually be a good shout, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know how to feel on that. For six tokens, it's a bargain, but I wouldn't go for that personally. Van der Sar, he's another one, like for 6 tokens he's a bit of a bargain, but like Ter Stegen's the best goalkeeper in the game and he costs 40k, so like why do you need Van der Sar? So that's what I'm going to say on him pretty much. He's a really good goalkeeper, one of the best goalies on the game, but I don't even think he's that expensive to buy, is he? Only like 300k, like a bit of a waste in my opinion. Raul, baby Raul, or is this middle Raul? Yeah, middle Raul. So the prime just come out. The prime has just come out. Looking at them stats, jumping. Last year he was really good, like meta, because he was good at jumping, and obviously headers, back posts were really good. This year I feel like he's not really meta. I had the prime last year and I think the dribbling's even better. I think he has 88 agility, 92 balance, and I tell you, for free, man, it didn't feel like that at all. He felt really stiff. He felt kind of like a Cristiano Ronaldo type build. Dribbling wasn't great, so I don't know. I haven't used him this year, of course, but do I recommend him? Probably not. The pace is a bit slow again as well. Finishing is good, but not great. You know, for like Raul, you know, Raul's meant to be like a crazy clinical finisher, but the finishing, like we're not even touching 90s on any stats. Not great. Obviously, he's 4-star, which is pretty decent. His passing's actually surprisingly really good, but nah, I wouldn't recommend him, to be honest. Ronald Koeman, this guy's a beast. This guy's really good. So he's 5'11", which is the only like hindrance that you can like look at and think, I don't really want to play him centre back. But if you go to 5 at the back, you know, he links up with Van Dijk, and then you move it into centre mid, that guy can do a really good job. You see he's finishing amazing, like crazy good finishing, like probably the best of any midfielder that you could possibly have in FIFA. The pace is decent, like it's not great, but it's good enough. Physical's really good again. 82 stamina, a bit, but you know, we'll take it. And then the defending is where you're gonna make your money. Crazy defender, good dribbling. Well, I think good dribbling, good like ball control, reactions, composure. Not the best dribbling, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. You know, Mateus doesn't have great dribbling, but he still feels decent on the ball. I think Koeman's going to be kind of the same, except the fact that he's got 70 and 68 balance. So, you know, I might lie to you there. he's gonna feel stiff on the ball. He's gonna feel a bit like a Vieira on the ball, which again, like Vieira, you know, he can do some stuff. And then look at the passing, amazing. 98 long, 95 long passing, 85 short pass, 92 curve. Really good player. But for 10 tokens, when you can just take middle Seedorf, I wouldn't do so. So middle, baby Seedorf. I used this guy last year for quite a long period. I used him for like maybe 2 or 3 qualifiers, and he was amazing. He was amazing. Obviously, last year he had croquetas, so you know that was kind of a big reason why he was so good. But still, his dribbling's really good. Like, he can turn sick. His passing's good. His shooting's good. He's basically like an all-round midfielder. Like, literally perfect midfielder. His defending's a bit bad, but you put shadow on him, it goes to like 85, 85 or like everything. So yeah, it's not bad. And he's also got like that Mendy type build. I said in my first video that Mendy's got a Seedorf build, so obviously it's vice versa. He's got that build where, you know, it says he's got 84 strength, really he's got 99 strength, because like he's so big, he's hard to budge off the ball. When it comes to 50-50s, he's gonna win like most of them. Really good player, definitely recommend him. And of course the pace to go along with it, and the 4-star skills, you know, you can't really go wrong. So he is definitely one that, like, especially for like value for tokens, 10 tokens for him, absolute steal. Prime Pires. The thing that kills him is the balance. So he's 6'2", which, you know, 6'2" is amazing. Like for say a left or right mid in 4-4-2, he's gonna give you like crazy defending, which I know you might think defending, like why do I want that from my wide mid or wide cam in 4-2-3-1? But nah, trust me, it helps, man. It helps. When defending like them fullbacks, them 2v2 situations, he's gonna be huge. He's got sick pace. Really bad shooting for some reason, like awful shooting. Finishing's decent, but like he's kind of got like a Sterling type shooting, and I know I've used Sterling. Like, if you look at the stats, I've used Sterling and his finishing isn't great, so I don't expect Perez's to be much better. His passing's good, but again, not great. You know, for a prime icon, like, we're expecting better. And he's kind of got like a centre mid like type dribbling. Like, he's got awful agility and balance. Well, not awful, but he's got like Seedorf level, where like for centre mid it's good, because like you kind of got like quite a bit of space on the middle, but like on the wing or up front, where you kind of need to be like nimble, you need to be able to take on your fullback 1v1. He's not the best, so for that reason I would definitely not recommend him. You know, 60 strength as well on a 6'2" guy, like that's a bit like really. So yeah, I don't recommend him. 4-star, which is decent, but for what is it, 12 tokens, 10 tokens? Yeah, I wouldn't go for him. Nakata, I mean, like, worst icon on the game. 5'9", doesn't have, well, yeah, doesn't have good defending. Awful physical. Decent dribbling. Decent long shots, but like long shots, they're not really that good on this game. Good pace, but yeah, again, like, it's good pace for a centre mid, but you can't blame centre mid because his defending's awful and his physical's awful. But like, yeah, for like the card, you need to play him in an attacking role, and for that reason I wouldn't go for Nakata, because his attacking stats, like, they're just not good enough, nowhere near good enough. So yeah, definitely don't recommend him. Middle Socrates, or baby Socrates should I say. I haven't used this guy this year. I used him last year and he was decent. He was really good. 6'4", you know, that's what's going to stand out. And of course the 5-star weak foot, which is amazing. I really haven't seen him this year at all. Like, I know I said I haven't used him. I haven't seen anybody use him, so I'm not too sure what to say on him. 4-star skills. You know, the issue last year was he was a bit stiff, and nothing's going to change from this year. But he's got sick dribbling, passing's really good, shooting's really good, pace is good, physical's amazing. Defending is the only issue. So yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like this is the guy that maybe like you give him a go. Like, can you afford to test him out? I'm not sure, probably not, but he stats wise he looks amazing. For 11 tokens he looks like he could be worth it. Good shout. But yeah, completely up to you. I wouldn't personally go for him, but it's completely up to you. Baby Zambrotta, this guy's amazing, but again, it's like one of the things, 11 tokens, like, you want me to spend 11 tokens on a right back? I don't know if I'll do it, but like, this is the guy that I use at the events. Pretty much everyone uses them at the events, actually. I use him right back, I use Semedo left back, and I switch him around. Of course, he's got the 5-star weak foot, which is amazing for playing line balls. He's also got 4-star skills, which again is amazing from your fullbacks. Definitely something that I look for in my fullbacks. Agility and balance isn't great, but he does feel pretty good on the ball, to be fair. Interceptions is sick, standing tackle sick, slide tackle sick. Aggression's really good, and his strength is really good. Like, he's hard to get past. He's probably the best right back in the game, best left back in the game. Definitely recommend him. He's the better Zambrotta as well. Like, between him and the middle one, I definitely prefer this one because like the extra pace and physical. So yeah, it's one of them ones. I know he's sick. Like, he's really good. He's probably going to be the best right back / left back on the game for the whole year. But do you want to spend 11 tokens on a right back? That's completely up to you. Me personally, I wouldn't. But again, up to you. I'm not sure what his price is in the market. Figo. He's another one like Nakata. Like, his stats are good, but I mean not Nakata, like Perez. His stats are good, but what lets him down is the balance. Like, why is your balance so bad, bro? He's got good agility, good dribbling, good ball control, good composure, but that balance is going to make him feel a bit stiff on the ball, which for this year, as a winger, you need your wingers to be nimble so that they can work like cutbacks and stuff like that. So Figo, you know, just off that, I X him out. He's got decent physical, good stamina. How tall is he? 5'11", which is pretty good. 4-star. A lot of that's ideal. You know, the shooting's pretty good for a winger. The passing's really good for a winger, but that balance, man, that balance is what lets him down. So personally, I wouldn't go for him, but again, for what is he? I think he's 13 tokens. I'd say no, but again, it's completely up to you guys. Campbell, to be fair, like, considering that Ferdinand cost what? I think Ferdinand was like 20 tokens last icon swaps, maybe 18. Like, this guy is like not bad at all. What's this? I think this is the middle Sol Campbell. He's not great on the ball, but as your centre back, do you really need him to be great on the ball? Like, we play with like Militao, we play with I played with Manolas before. I played with Varane's actually good on the ball, so I can't really say him, but I played with plenty of centre backs that weren't great on the ball. They didn't have great passing, not the best dribbling, and they were fine. 6'2". He's a lazy guy. 3-star weak foot isn't bad, to be fair, but he's passing so bad that 3-star weak foot could be like a 1-star weak foot with someone that's good on passing. Defending stats are amazing, physical's amazing, and he's got that frame again. He's like Mendy times 2. Like, he's massive, absolutely massive. So he'll be a good centre back, but for 14 tokens, we're gonna pass on him. Same for Lineker. Again, we're looking at that agility and balance, not good enough for a meta player in this thing. You know, there's players less tokens that are better than him, so stay away from him. Physical's bad. Amazing shooting, but you know, what good is shooting if you can't work positions to get the shot off? It's pretty much useless. Passing is it's decent for a striker, to be fair. Short passing 83. You know, you like to see that. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, which again, not ideal. I look for 9 stars out of my attackers. He's giving you 7. Just not good enough for me. So yeah, we're gonna skip over Lineker. Not much more to say. This guy, man, this guy might be the steal of all of the icon swaps for 14 tokens. You know, a lot of you guys, you're seeing Vieira, you're thinking, oh my god, I need to get Vieira. No, Laurent Blanc is way better. That baby Vieira isn't better than Moussa Sissoko, and I tell you that with a straight face, like, no lies, no cap. I'm being dead serious. Like, that Patrick Vieira is not better than Moussa Sissoko. This Laurent Blanc is amazing. He can play centre back if you really needed him to, but midfielder, like, look at the agility and balance. 80, 76. You know, for a 6'4" guy, that's unreal. And then you got the sick ball control. You got 84 dribbling. You don't get that often. You know, this guy's a centre back that is in midfield. You know, we see Coman earlier, 77 dribbling. This guy's got 84 dribbling. Like, what the hell? His defending stats, they show that they're not great, but he's 6'4", so who cares? You put shadow on him, he's got 85, 90, everything. 6'4", you know, he's lockdown. He's amazing. 85 pace, 82 sprint speed, amazing. Finishing 86. You get a chance with him. What's he got? 3-star weak foot, not the best, but you get a chance with him. He's gonna finish it. Passing is amazing again, 86, 84. Vision's not that great, but you know, who cares? You can't have it all. You're only 85 overall at the end of the day. And then physical, he's got 86 stamina, 80 jumping, 71 aggression, 77 strength. I'll be honest, he does get bullied sometimes, but not often. You know, maybe R9 can give him a bit of like LT shielding or something like that, but like most of the players on the game, this guy's here, man. He's here to play. 14 tokens, that's an absolute steal. I definitely recommend him. Mid icon pack. You know me, I'm a kid, man. Like I can't resist. Like all these guys they're really good, but I think long term. Like Blanc, he's really good. So he could stay in your team for 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, depending on what you finish in weekend league. Seedorf, another one. He could stay in your team for 2, 3, 4 months. Who else is there? I think that's pretty much all of them that are like sick guys. Socrates, yeah, Socrates is another one. Yeah, 3, 4 months they could be in your team, but after them 2, 3, 4 months, you know, we're in February. I'm looking at upgrading Blanc, and then what happens to my Blanc? He just sits on the bench for the rest of the year. I'm not here for that. So for that reason, I'll go for the mid icon pack. Compared to the baby icon pack, there's so much stuff that you can get that is like, that's good. You know, there's a lot of baby icons that are rubbish. But with the mid icon pack, it's a grind. It's definitely a grind. You know, if you end up getting shafted, then you've wasted a lot of hours. I'll be honest. But you know what they say, like, you gotta be in it to win it. Like in life, you gotta take risks, and you know, sometimes they get rewarded, sometimes they don't. But again, you gotta be in it to win it, man. You see, last time I packed Baby R9, Baby Zola. Baby Zola's currently in my PS4 team doing bits. Baby R9 will be coming in my team once I sell my middle one, which will probably be maybe after this video. I'm not sure. But like I say, that is me, man. So as soon as I get them tokens, this will be uploaded on my channel. I made some improvements to my strategy this time. I'm gonna play squad battles because I realized, like, squad battles is okay. We all think of squad battles like we're too good for it. And I say this all the time, like in NBA and NFL, people play the computer to get sick cards, especially if they're not willing to spend money. But like in FIFA, for some reason, we're a bit more we're a bit stush. Like we don't feel like we should be playing the computer for whatever reason. But now I've realized that squad battles isn't that bad. It's really not that bad. Like, I'd rather play that than play eight rivals games, lose 5, and then finally finish my 1 token. When squad battles, I can literally put Netflix on, put my feet up, get a nice drink of of whatever, literally, and then just sit there. I go 5-0 up in the first 10 minutes, and then just hold LT for the rest of the game while I watch Netflix. You know, like, who's really the loser? Anyway, moving on. Luis Hernandez, 19 tokens. He's really good. I'll be honest, I had the baby one. Because I didn't really have a lot of coins. I used it on PS4, and of course the 3-star week for is what you look at. That's not ideal at all. And you know, there's a lot of times that you miss chances because I could only go one way. And you know, when I did trust the left foot, it missed. I think I ended up getting 27 wins that week. Now I got 29 wins that week, 29-1, and I lost my 28th game. I remember. So like, how bad is he? He's not that bad, but dribbling's amazing. He's not one of them guys with like good dribbling and bad agility. Nope, 93 agility, 85 balance. I think that's better than Neymar maybe. His dribbling's amazing. In terms of jumping, stamina's really good for a striker. Jumping's good. His heading accuracy surprisingly is crazy. I think I scored when I played with him, I scored a couple front post corners with him. Like, the guy is what, 5'9". You don't expect it, but he's got it in the locker, man. Shooting's really good. Finishing sick. Shot power is decent. Could be a bit better. I'll probably use a chem style to up his shot power. Pace is amazing. The guy is lightning. Passing's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. You know, you're not gonna be let down too much. 3-star weak foot, of course, is the issue, but yeah, passing, you're not gonna be let down too much. So 19 tokens. Again, I don't recommend him, but if you guys take him, I don't blame you. Tell a lie, I do blame you, because this guy is so much better. So Del Piero. Ah, wow. Okay, I lied. People, I lied. This Del Piero's got 73 balance. I'm out. Check me out. You know, that's worse than Son. I don't like Son for that reason alone. But yeah, count me out on Del Piero, man. He's another one of them guys. He's got sick dribbling, sick ball control, sick composure, but your balance is 73. For me, that's a game changer. That ruins the whole card. Stamina's decent, 85. Passing's really good. Shooting's amazing. 5-star weak foot. Pace is decent. You know, you could play him cam in 4-2-3-1, I think. Other than that, you're stretching it a bit. But nah, I don't recommend him, man. Like, he's lower than Hernandez on my list. Crazy. Crazy. It looks so promising. John Barnes. 4-star, 4-star. 77 balance. It's over. It's over, man. X him out. It's over. You know, all them stats, all them other stats, you know, sick physical, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, ball control, composure. They're out the window because your balance is awful. So like, where can I play you? Like, you'll be a good centre mid, I'll be honest. Like, can you get John Barnes in centre mid? Possibly, you know. Defending similar to Socrates. He's 6 foot tall. He's massive. He's got one of them frames again. He's really fast. But you know, we're talking left mid, left cam striker. X him out, man. X him out. Dino. Awful. He's got 5-star, 4-star. So like, the only reason I get this is like nostalgia. Like, maybe you're a big Ronaldinho fan, you're never going to be able to afford Ronaldinho. You get him in the team, you know, he's not going to be prime Ronaldinho, but I guess he's got the hair and that, the headband maybe, the teeth, the celebration. But other than that, the stats are just not great. And it's not even the stats aren't great, it's the pace. Like we know this game, the pace is meta, especially in like the attacking positions. So to not even have that, like everything else is actually pretty decent, to be fair. Agility and balance is okay. Like, I don't think that would be an issue for him. Physical's decent, 82 strength. He's 5'11", but nah, the pace. For that reason, I wouldn't recommend him. Essien, this boy is crazy. 23 tokens. That's the only issue really, in it. 23 tokens. So like, pace, amazing, like 10 out of 10. Defending, 11 out of 10, amazing. Physical, 12 out of 10, amazing. Passing, 8 out of 10, amazing. You know, we have a bit bad crossing, free kick accuracy, curve. Who cares? 78 vision, who cares? Passing's amazing. Weak foot, 4-star, amazing. 3-star skills, it's not the best, but you know, from a centre mid you don't really need it. Shooting, it's a bit of an issue, especially like considering in real life Essien was a bit of a madman. Like, the guy was really good. Scored some crazy goals. I expect to see them long shots in the 90s, the shot power in the 90s, but you know, it'll do. Finishing 68, it could be worse. Maybe put a Hunter on him, because like, let's be honest, does he really need defending? Like, look at him, he's a freak. I don't know, Engine or Hunter I'd probably put on him. And oh yeah, I forgot to look at the dribbling. The dribbling is actually really good. So balance is more important than agility. So he's got 88 balance and 75 agility. So like, he's gonna be really good on the ball. And also agility is easier to get on chem styles. So like, Engine does agility plus 10, I think. So 85 agility, 88 balance. That's unreal. So I definitely recommend Essien if you're gonna go all the way. Vieira, of course he's Vieira, man. He looks appealing, but I'll be honest with you guys. He's just a defender. That's it. He's a defender. You know, Essien's more versatile. There's a reason I don't use 88 Vieira in my team at events, because defensively he's probably the best player in the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's amazing. But anything else, he's awful. So like, I play him centre back in my event teams for that reason, and that reason only, because you know, the passings, it's okay. Although like, the 3-star weak foot kind of lets him down. Like, first time passes with Vieira, they're not great, I'll be honest with you. Dribbling is, again, like, some people are really good at dribbling. Like, Tass is really good at dribbling with him. Tex is really good at dribbling with him. But like, you kind of, it's not a dribbling thing, it's more like a LT, like shielding thing. Like, you kind of like shield the ball away from people, which is how you use Vieira. Like, you gotta like go backwards a lot, and I don't really like doing that, to be honest. I prefer to like just like shake people off me. That's why I like Zidane and Hullet. The shooting's actually decent, to be fair, as well, but you're not really going to get in position that much to get in shooting position. Compared to the middle, Vieira, he's got medium. The middle one's got medium high. So again, like, that's a small difference, as well as the pace and the dribbling. Yeah. So do I recommend Vieira? Nah, I don't honestly. But if you take him, I don't blame you. He's pretty good. He'll probably stay in your team until March, April, May. So yeah, but as I say, man, I'm thinking long term with this. So I'm going mid-icon pack. Good content for you guys, of course, and also I'm I'm going for longevity. Like, if we get shafted, then who cares? You know, at the end of the day, like, these guys, they're not going to stay in my team for a long time. Your team could be different, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I helped you guys out a bit. It's a bit of a long one. I see 26 minutes. I've been talking a while, man. Sorry if I've been waffling. Just giving my opinion. This wasn't rehearsed at all. I've started this video, what, 5 minutes after icon swaps got released. All of this off the top of the brain. I've never done this before, so I hope I wasn't too bad. As always, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. As I said, man, we're grinding. You see, I finished my rewards video. We're straight on it. So this will be uploaded a bit later. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.